I'll show y'all my face. Hi. Would you like? All right. So I'm gonna wait a minute for people to get on. If anybody wants a reading tonight at 1:11, I am here for it. Not, I'll just go ahead and see why Spirit is leading me to record tonight and deliver a clear and concise message for you all. All right. And I had just posted a message, a video about soulmates, and it was just like pushing me because, you know, myself personally too, I was going through this whole transition, you know, with my soulmate. I really feel my twin flame, you know, because it's this tug and pull energy, right? Like in and out. And something just told me to be honest with myself, you know, and not saying I don't trust the love that I doubt his love for me. It's just I know better at this point, right? And when you know better, you do better. Period. So I guess it's not too many people online or whatever. But we're gonna go ahead and start pulling. All right, first card out, fertility. Okay. This is Empress mode, right? Again, that transition, giving birth, right, to something new. All right. This is internal. Okay. This is loving yourself enough, right? Loving yourself so much that others know it. They see it. They see the rebirth. They see the growth, right? Number 3, right? They see this and it's a pull. Hi. It's a pull. I feel this is more internal, just you, whoever, if I'm tapping into divine feminine, whatever. I really feel like divine feminine. This is you being honest with who you are, right? And where you're going in life. Okay. I feel sacral chakra area. This is a lot of rebirth. This may be making some of you feel nauseous. I'm getting upset stomachs, just a lot of confusion in your heads during this time. And we do have Mercury retrograde coming up. And so this may be a time where you're questioning yourself, right? You're questioning, is this really going to work? Even through all the times that's going on right now in the world, right? Individually, way before this, you were already in your head. This just added an extra weight. But this is you giving birth to a new version of yourself, you know, something for the world to see and give it. This beautiful. This could be some of you actually giving birth. Some of you might be coming out of quarantine a whole mother. I'm just saying, not me. My baby about to be 17. I be damn. My youngest is 8. I'm good. All right, let's see what's up next. Prosperity begins. Yeah. You know, hey guys, you know, please feel free to drop in the chat any questions you have. I'll be more than happy to do your readings tonight. All right. Prosperity begins. Okay. After this fertility card, right? Clarifying that. Well, lay next to it, I'm sorry. And I'm really getting this vibe that because you were able to go inside and give birth to this new version of yourself. There were some seeds that you planted in the past, right? Or along the way, along your path. And you may not have thought they were significant, but I feel that with this fertility, for fertile, like fertilization is what I'm getting, okay? That you still make sure that you nurture those seeds, right? Those relationships, okay? You still find a way to give to these relationships, to nurture them, right? Right? And because of that, these relationships, this whatever, right? This could be something uh dealing with career, whatever it is that you're continuing to nurture is growing, right? Right. Temptation. Hmm. Baby the devil. Don't get me wrong. The devil ain't wanted here at all. In my house, we serve the Lord. However, I don't look at temptation as always a bad thing. I'm not perfect. I feel that without temptation in my life and the things that I've been through, I wouldn't be present in my now. I wouldn't be who I am, right? It takes growth. No one should be judged on how they move. And I feel that while you're growing, there's going to be temptation that comes along that kind of throws you off. It could be a person, individual, a habit, or something that needs to go. Don't get me wrong, it's so much easier said than done. Lord, I know, I get it. But when it's about you, right? Being an empress, it's worth letting go. And I feel it's the saying like prosperity begins once you let that go. Ooh, that's a message for somebody. Like, ain't no, nothing going on. Anybody saying that? So it's got to be for somebody. And why I'm drawn to just do my thing right now. But I feel that prosperity will begin once you let go of this temptation, whatever you thought temptation or whatever was so hard to let go of. Right? I feel that with this card, it's kind of showing me like you're not even yourself. See, it's like an outer body almost. Like you have to pretend to be something you're not. Or maybe this is you releasing old way of thinking and old habits of yourself in order for prosperity, giving birth to that new way of thinking, right? I feel like that manifestation energy coming in, right? And it's crazy because, it's not a word, a new word, but it's like a trending word for people now. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Right? You've been praying, you've been going about life the right way. You've been manifesting already. You just didn't know the term. And now we have these platforms and these hashtags that make it a big thing. But this is someone who has already made manifesting a big thing. It was somebody who I'm getting, people didn't understand what you were talking about, why you was rocking the way you was rocking or whatever. But at the end, it makes sense. And it's good for you, right? Wow. It is, boo, because love begins. Mm. You know, again, what I said, what I said, what I said, what I said. Once you drop whatever this old habit, person, whatever mindset, that's when love begins, right? You have fertility, prosperity begins, temptation, love begins. In the middle is temptation. Is you ready or not? This isn't one hand pouring into a river, into the love, into the abundance. This is two people coming together, right? To equally give. See that rainbow? The rainbow shows abundance. That represents abundance, right? God's grace. right? We see rainbows after the rain. It just makes you smile, right? You want to capture that moment, right? This is you capturing your love or someone capturing you. Baby, capture me. I'm just saying, whatever. Obstacles and challenges. Hmm. Definitely feeling there are obstacles and challenges on getting to love. And maybe you're thinking about that, the obstacles, right? And you're fearing that now is your time. No, it is. It's okay. It's okay to accept. Maybe you're the type of person who's always giving and you're confused. You're like, wait, for me? Yes, for you. The fuck? Why not? Right? The universe. The world is on your side. God is on your side, whoever you believe in. And that's why I said what I said. It feels like someone is divinely placed in order when it comes to this situation, relationship, whatever it is. You're being guided to let go of temptation, right? In between of new beginnings, you have temptation and obstacles and challenges. You ready or no? You're getting signs from the universe. You're seeing synchronicities. Your heart is smiling randomly. Why? This is why. It's time for you to accept what's yours. I feel someone just don't know how to accept that. And I'm guilty as well sometimes, I automatically get, oh, you with somebody, whatever, whatever. No, I'm single as hell. Y'all been single for 7 years. Solid. What I thought was relationships weren't. I didn't let them get me bitter. I mean, I had my moments. But when I kept seeing reoccurring situations, I'm like, all right, now wait, it's not them. It definitely got to be me. And so that's the moment where you check yourself because you see the blessings, you know what you're praying for, you know it's her. You're just trying to figure out why every time when it comes to love or money or whatever work, it's not working out. But are you really living in your truth? Are you really allowing it to play its part? Are you really allowing your prayers to be answered? Changes have to be made, mind, body, and soul, in order to let in something new. It's unfair to make someone else put up with someone else's shit. Even you. You don't deserve it, right? Let's let this shit ride. Clearly, we have bigger things to worry about in the world. Okay? Okay. All right. So we're going to keep going. At the bottom of that, we have recognition and reward. Didn't I say somebody had your back? Be patient. Let go. Let God. Learn, glow, grow. Learn, glow, grow. Yeah, I like that. LGG. Learn, glow, grow. Learn. Say that 5, 10 times fast. Learn, glow, grow. Learn, glow, grow. Learn, glow, grow. Learn, glow, grow. You get it? If you gotta sing that shit to yourself every morning, thank it. Believe it. One of my mentors said something that sticks with me. Expect the hard, period. Because it's gonna come. And we all want to think life is roses and unicorns and but we all know that's not true. Right? Some people, when the hard comes, it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna break down. I need help. Who's gonna get me out of this hard? Some of us go in a corner by ourselves and be like, I got this. I can handle this hard. Like, who won't? You know what I mean? Like, we ready, flight or fright. But when it's time for us to move on and be in love, right? When it's time for us to start that business, when it's time for us to really live in our truth and be who we are, Are we able to really do that because it's hard? Are we really going to put in that work to drop whatever no longer suits us in order to get what we know is for us, right? It's for us. So it's mine. Can't nobody take that, right? Please ask your questions. I'm doing live readings. I mean, whatever. But I'm just saying that's the only way truth, growth, help like really comes. You have to let go of old shit. Like there's even some people growing up and not really want to live outside of their parents' homes or something like that. You have to be able to deprogram yourself and actually step outside of that. I'm sorry, my son is just creeping down the steps. So you have to be able to deprogram yourself and think and from thinking needy, right? Instead of needy, you think of receiving, right? Change the words, right? Right? Receiving the help you need in order to move forward, right? Not that I'm needy, I always need somebody to help me. I need this, I need that. No. Right? Be grateful for everything that comes in so that you can move forward. The same thing with lessons, relationships, whatever. You can look at them in a negative or you can look at them as, okay, I got time to heal and grow. Or you can keep going through the same shit for the next 10 years and be asking the same questions and be stuck with the same people. It don't take nobody till they 60 years old to figure that shit out. Unless you're just really desperate. And that's on the straight up. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's time to move on. Find your yin to your yang type shit. Ain't nobody got time to sit and wait and waste their energy and ability on something that's not gonna, move forward in a way that's gonna be beneficial for your healing, your growth, your mind, your body, your soul. You can lie to yourself all you want. A hangman. Lie to yourself all you want. Be in limbo. Be stuck, right? Be stuck in a place that you want to be comfortable in. Or see your ass off that ledge, right? See yourself actually moving forward. And it's like you can get off. Yeah, this King of Wands. This could be an energy of someone coming in real fiery. Definitely very sure of what they want, how they want it. I feel this person will definitely be in two different things. With this temptation, this could be that person, this past person coming back with this King of Wands. And it's like, with this Hangman and King of Wands, this person or you is just like really, there's like this new way of this thought, like we were talking about. Getting out of this old way of thinking, right? Having a new vision, a new way of living, a new vibe to life, right? To overcome this lusty energy, this temptation, or whatever it is. It might be a person that just got you like in limbo. Do I let go? Do I stay? Do I go? Whatever, right? Ten of Swords in reverse. There's no need, right? Like unbothered as fuck. And that's where you need to be. There's no need to ever feel that you need to be in your head and anything like that. But it's like at the same time with this clarifying temptation, it's resisting it, you know? Like you don't want to face something, but there's no need for you to be stuck in your head on should I let this go? The fuck? You know? Yeah. What you resisting? Is it that good? This for somebody. It must be that good. Rather this is you being comfortable in a position in a job and I'm really feeling love. This is somebody being comfortable with being comfortable. Yeah, leave you up all night in your head. You comfortable with that? It's clarifying love begins. Love begins when you get out of this, when you set yourself free from what no longer serves you. Wow. Which is temptation. I mean, it comes, don't get me wrong. Whew, baby. Don't get me wrong. I get it. But is it worth you stressing yourself out? Is it worth you losing weight and people think you dieting, but you really just stressed out? Huh? No, it's not. You know why? Two cups. Bam. This is funny. Love begins, right, in Nine of Swords, right? And following it is obstacles and challenges with Two of Cups. All right, I'm going to break it down because the moon is here with the universe. Okay? The world and the moon. What you doing? You scared of this change? All right, if that's not you, that's somebody else. Let me break this down because I ain't even seen no queens, no nothing, but I'm just getting this energy with this three. Just Two of Cups. Feeling there's already a union somewhere. I'm feeling someone with this Empress, right? This Empress energy. This person, this King of Wands, is in limbo about this Empress, right? About this new beginning with this Empress, about this new love or this old love rekindling or whatever. This person has given in to the temptation, right? And it can't let go. It is hard. It's hard. I don't know what you did to him. Do it, boo. But it happened and they can't let it go. And love began with you. And now they up all night in their head. Obstacles and challenges is I feel they found out. They're in a partnership, something, some soulmate energy, something's going on. Somebody found out, and there's some obstacles and challenges because even with the universe, this new beginning and everything, right? Right? This person has a decision to make and they're in their heads right now. Or you're in your head about a decision that needs to be made about a new beginning. Trusting in the universe, trusting in God, spirit, whoever you, right? Woo! Didn't I said it. Three of Cups. Definitely a third party. Definitely somebody in their herd, in their herd, in their head about leaving a third party or in their head about a situation that involves three people, more than one person. Fighting for it. Hmm. Ooh, yeah. Look, about to get juicy. I ain't got no questions. I don't know who this for, but let's bust it down. So what I'm getting is here, like I said, someone is in a situation, a third party situation, or someone got caught up in a lusty, heated night. All right. It was a late night in August. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Somebody got into a really hot and heated night, and it wasn't even supposed to go that way. Like it wasn't supposed to go the way that it went. So you thought, or the other person thought, or both of you people thought. But what happened was love began in that moment. That connection, whatever happened, was meant to happen. And now you or this person or both of you are all in your head, like, what am I supposed to do? There's been some blockages, non-communication, a lot of back and forth, but heartache. Someone's hurt. I feel both of you. A lot of back and forth communication, arguments, just a lot of yakking about this third party. What you gonna do? A decision. A decision. The devil, temptation again. A decision about letting go. Oh, spirit. This is what it is. The Tower. What it is. It's gonna fall. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out, y'all. Yes. And this person's gonna come back with this offer that is moving towards you. Ooh, she really threw out. Yes, like this is not over. And I see why they can't let go. I feel that this is a soulmate connection. This is something that was divinely God is supposed to happen. And right now, hearts are being broken, a lot of silence. Only communication is, not comforting. No queens have shown up yet. Let's continue to clarify. Right? It's more so like it's time to make a decision in this spread. This is what this spread is. It's go time. Period. Either you gonna go or they gotta go. Not like go like the fuck am go, but like yo, the light is green. Ooh, this collective needs to know. Dang, y'all. Everything y'all need to know it all, huh? Oh my goodness, y'all. I can't shuffle tonight. They just want to say, okay. All right. What does the collective need to know? What y'all think y'all need to know? Yeah. The devil in 3 different decks. Let me make sure this temptation card is the devil. I really feel, where is that book? Let me see. Because I want to make sure, yo, because I really know, I feel like it is 15. Temptation. Yeah. Yes, y'all. Through this card, addictions and self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. This is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on material, physical word and its pleasures. Okay. Even though you are all born connected to divine source, we have the tendency to pull away from what was once natural. People out there tonight. When we become disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us, it's often replaced with a different supply or substitute. In other words, the connection is then forged. Fake, phony. With food, alcohol, nicotine, codependence to someone, or even work, hence term workaholic. Come through, spirit. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. The temptation card is calling us to take a hard look at life. Okay, I just, this is why, right? Take a hard look at life and ask yourself, where in my life am I suffering from addictive behavior? Are you stigmatized? Is it double? Sorry. Okay. Is there negative thinking or behavior that's causing the life force to seep out of my soul? Are the people and relationships in my life giving me energy or are they draining it? Learn to embrace your fears and all of your doubts so that every situation in your life becomes a learning experience. Gaining the knowledge that the physical world teaches will help you transcend to a higher spiritual awareness. Traditional tarot archetype, the devil. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So the devil came out in 3 different decks. It's time to let it go. All right. Whether you smoking too much, let it go. Moderation. I get it. It's quarantine. You might be in there drinking that tequila, that wine, whatever. Too much. Moderation. You might be pressed on one. Too much. Texting and calling. Moderation. Let somebody miss you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let someone miss you. Allow that tower to fall and be what it is. Like, what you in a hurry for? And if this person is with somebody, like, it's not gonna be no overnight, okay, we together. Your souls might be connected, but you're gonna have to give a person time. Hi, Miriam. Someone finally spoke to me. Feel free to ask your question, okay? But I feel that if this person is in another situation, you're definitely gonna have to wait. There's time, there's patience. I feel that you waited enough, but when it's real, it's real. Like, come on. Yeah, Miriam, thank you. Okay, let's clarify this devil. Oh, it's okay, baby. I'm here. King of Pentacles. Yeah, drop this temptation, right? I feel that once this is done, this blockage is going to be done. You're going to go ahead. Okay, no problem, Marianne. I'll be here when you get back, boo. But the devil, when this temptation is dropped, when this old habit is dropped, that's when you can be open to new offers, right? Or this can be you transforming your life and get a new job offer or something, right? This could be someone coming in and offering you something, someone in a leadership position. Or this could be you taking leadership in your own life, being inspired to change, right? You know, this Eight of Swords is that, can I do it? Can I really be all I can be? Yes, you can. Okay, hey girl, go ahead and drop your question, boo. Like, can I really be everything I want to be? Yes, you can. Like, your feet not tied, you can still walk. And that rope is really loose. The swords are behind you, and you just keep looking back. Like, can I really get out of this? Oh, I'm a Virgo too. Hey girl. Can I really get out of this, right? Okay, Miriam, your question is, what are Muhammad's feelings toward me? He's a Leo and you're a Virgo. Okay. All right, let's get into it. All right. Just a quick recap, Marianne. This whole reading was about temptation. I don't know if you can relate to it. This is about letting go and releasing things that no longer serve you, right? Not having to question, okay, where you are, but really accepting where you are, and that is for your better purpose and your growth, okay? So we're going to go ahead and ask this question for Miriam. I have trouble with my sacral chakra. Girl, don't all Virgos. We spend too much time in our head to heal our sacral chakra. But I definitely mentioned that earlier before I started reading some sacral chakra. Like, there's, a lot of anxiety and some things going on within us because there's a transformation. And my advice is just to let it happen, So what are Muhammad's feelings towards Miriam Virgo? What are Muhammad's the Leo? Wait. Hold on, Miriam. Let me clear this out for you, girl. I'm about to give you a real good one. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it helps. It helps a lot. It does. Let me clear this out so I can give you a clear and concise, okay? 1 second. Because that was good. If you want to go back and look at this reading from the beginning, like, it definitely was for somebody. Yeah. When's your birthday, Miriam? Are you an August Virgo or September Virgo? I was born on August 23rd, so I am a Virgo Sun, a Cancer Moon, and a Sagittarius Rising. So that means also I'm a Leo cusp. So that's why I get my fire. I got fire in Leo and Sag. Like, who want to check me, boo? Oh, so you wanted to organize, Virgo. You wanted to don't put that there, put it here. I love it. All right. All right. So, how does Muhammad feelings towards Miriam? Triumph and success. This is the number one spiritual union and hope. Muhammad feels that I want to actually check this card, but this is the Two of Cups. This hope card, I feel this hope card is the Sun card. And if I'm feeling correct, this is a 1, a 2, and a 17. And what I'm feeling is this that how he feels is that you're everything he needs. Like he sees the light in you, or you help him view life differently. You make him feel safe. You make him feel like he can actually pour into you and you can pour into him. Yeah, I know, right? We all have it in us. He feels, let me make sure with this card because I want to give it to you. Yeah, yeah, mentally. Yeah, in his head. Yeah, yeah, he's determined. Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, he's definitely determined, Miriam, to give you the spiritual union, right? Seeing this hope, having hope in this relationship, in this union. He sees you as believing in this, like giving the extra mile, if I say. I feel that he sees something in you that he hasn't seen in anyone else, like, or you see through him. You see something in him. That's what I'm getting, that no one else sees. Like you accept him. He feels he can trust you. That's how he feels. That's really what I'm getting. Let me clarify. Let's see. Yeah, truth. He feels like he can be honest with you. He feels that you guys have, a bond that is based on truth. Yeah, does this make sense? Do you guys talk a lot about life? Like there's no need to lie. You know how you're in relationships sometimes and people tell little small lies, but even the little quirkiest things about you, I feel like you guys know. They can be themselves, right? Yeah. You ignite his passion. 2 1s. Be a lot of passion, baby. An Ace of Wands energy. Or Ace of, I feel like this fiery energy, right? Okay. And this could be him, this Leo energy, this fire energy. He feels a lot of passion towards you when you guys are together. Or this is how you are feeling when you guys are together. When you come together, it's just ignited. And it gives you hope for the future, right? Hmm. Yay! And you rejoice in celebration, girl. You better. It better not be no third party. A light inside of a cave. You right. That's a real Virgo statement, right? Even right now when life is hard, show your light. Some people be like, oh, you always so positive. Life ain't da 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 da. But if we talk in a negative, that's how life is gonna feel. But maybe when this man was feeling low, you gave him a light that he never saw. And even if you didn't think it was appreciated, he remembers. And maybe after quarantine or whatever, like you're going to rejoice in celebration, right? With your friends, with other people. It's just something that you guys are going to celebrate with others, right? Heart chakra. Open it up, baby. Right? Are you doubting it? Are you doubting how he feels about you? You are. And you're thinking about moving on. Uh, All right, let's clarify for Miriam. Should Miriam move on? Yeah, it always changes. It always changes. Go back. When you finish this, go back to the beginning of this reading. Because this may just have been for you, babe. Like, you, with that back and forth, it always comes like, we're all like looking for it. Oh, wow. Look at that at the bottom of 4 wands. Yeah. A girl. Baby, don't know it. That's why I had to take a break. I haven't done readings in over a month. Yeah, I know. Believe me. I get it. I get it. And I'm not just going to say, oh, you're Virgo, you just live in your head. It's what we do, blah, blah, blah. But that's just not it. It's this transition. Think about the last relationships you were in, right? Is this the first relationship where you had to question if it was real, if it, what are the red flags? What are the reoccurring red flags? What is it that makes you really want him? Right? At some point, you're going to have to check yourself. And it's going to be some things you're going to have to let go, right? In order to open up this heart chakra, in order to receive the one that's for you. And there'll be no doubt. None. All right. It might have to take time, which brings doubt because we're impatient creatures and we want what we want now. Right? But the tortoise won the race. Did he? Yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying. Right? Right. Let's clarify for Miriam. I know, girl. It's so much easier said than done, girl. I get it. I do. And we're going to pray for a positive outcome for you, okay, Miriam? Because everything don't last forever. That's one fact we know. And the second fact we know is we have control over ourselves. So accept the things you cannot change and accept the moments that are meant to change your life. Yeah. Right. Praying, manifesting, continue to, because it's coming. I feel it's coming. I know. Let's go. What should Miriam stay? Miriam. Ooh, girl, you really sitting on it. Okay. Should she stay? All right, so Miriam, what's really going on with him? I don't want to put this out here. I don't want to be a negative Nancy. But is it somebody else involved? Because we got the 3 of Cups twice, right? It could be another person involved in why you're feeling the way you're feeling. You don't know, but I think now you know. If he's not giving you 100% and, do your research, getting it. The reason why you're questioning it is because he can't give it. And your heart won't allow it to come in. You've been praying. You're a good woman. Do you think God will let bad come to you and stay? No. What just happened? Oh, I thought I logged out. Do you think that's what he will bring you this far to just throw him in your lap and bring you all this heartache? Was it a lesson that you need to learn? Thank you. Is it a lesson that you need to learn? Because this is what you pray for. What are you really praying for? They say be careful what you pray for, And I remember one time I was praying really hard for a new job or something to come through. And I told my son and he heard me praying. And then I told him I got it and I was so happy. He was like, but I thought you prayed for it. Like he wasn't surprised. But me, I was like, oh my God, I got it. But it's like trusting in what you asking for. And just because he's great now, baby, you have no idea what you will attract. All right, let's clarify this 3 of Cups for Miriam. Let's clarify this Three of Cups. Is there a third party? This is sunset clearing out. Is there a third party? Ooh. Three of Swords and the Six of Wands. There could be communication coming in from him, apologizing for hurting you, for leaving you out, like making you feel some type of way about him not communicating, him not being up to par. Pretty much, you know, and it may hold some weight. This Three of Cups may not have been a third party. This Three of Cups could just have been other things that he had going on, work, right? Family, anything else involving another person. Yeah. And so, but the thing is, what I'm getting with you, Miriam, is patience, right? Patience. Yeah. So So knowing that this Three of Cups is just him, this can just be other things involved other than you. And as women, right? As women, we have to accept that. We don't want a man that's not going to be able to take care of himself and provide, sis. So what are you praying for? If that's what you're praying for, that man got to work. But he going to come back. He coming back to tell you something, some type of communication about this hurt, what you're feeling right now, like being stabbed in the heart. Again, another 3 because of this other situation, this work or his time apart, what he can't give you. He's going to come in with some type of communication and he's holding on to you, or this is you holding on to him. This is you waiting. This is that patience we just talked about. Maybe he's going to come in and tell you about all the things that's been going on. And he's going to ask you, like, let you know how he feel about you, but also like these pentacles, this is work. Yeah. You know, we could pray for that all day, every day. But it's up to that individual, sis. You know, my dad told me a long time ago, you got to give a man time to grow. Piss me off. I'm like, what you mean? Why I got to give him time to grow? I don't have time to grow. I got to feed my son now. I got to do this now. Until my son got older and I realized what he meant, right? It's true. Men don't grow as fast as we do. But as divine feminines, we have to feed and pour into our divine masculines and give him that support, that he don't feel like all we're going to do is nag and knock him down when he's trying his best. So now is not the time to be in your feelings about what about me? What about you, sis? How are you working on your growth? How are you moving to be that wife you want to be? How are you moving in accordance to life so that your spirit is at that level and it stays there so you don't have this doubt? So while you're praying for him, you could work on you. That way y'all come together. God's not going, you can't just ask for something you're not ready. That's unfair. That's how we got all these hurt people out here, sis. Right? And I'm getting this energy. I just need you to work on you right now. That's how you impress a man. That's how you impress it, attract your emperor. You stay in empress mode regardless. You don't let them see you sweat. The love is still there. That won't go. Okay? Give me a second. I'm going to clarify with some soulmate. Bottom of the deck. Be patient. Right? Sleep on it. Oh, thank you. Right? Rest. This is one time in life, baby, we all can rest. We can take some time. Right? Rest. Take it easy on yourself. Real recognize real, and love always wins. Let's clarify soulmate. Energy from Miriam. And thank you, girl. Y'all have a question. It's just me and you. I haven't been on in like a month because I was going through my own transition and everything. And so I am on here. Need to rest my mind and just trust. Yes. Hey. Because you, yeah. Look, again, It's so much easier said than done. All right. But prayer works, right? And when you're feeling down, just smile. Even by yourself. You can look at the wall in your apartment and smile. Why? Because you got a wall in an apartment. It's people sleeping outside. It's people about to be evicted. A grateful heart will get you where you want to go. I don't know why this is, right? Show the universe, show God, show spirit, show yourself what you're grateful for now, right? And just imagine how big the blessings will come, the things you don't even see, because you're able to appreciate the now. And he will appreciate that about you. Yeah, period. Start reclaiming who you are, Miriam. You are powerful. You are an empress. You are the Queen of Pentacles. Right? Reclaim that. Right? Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. Please have fun. Act a fool. Go nutty. Even if you got to download the TikTok app and put on your best club outfit and just cut up, sis. Cut up. Enjoy yourself. That's how you get that off your mind, right? And you get on theirs. Transfer that energy. The hottest love has the coldest end. However this is supposed to rock, it will rock. You got to get out of your head because it's not over. I feel there's a lot of unspoken words here. There's not a lot of communication, of course. And like I said, it's just that six of wands that shows the communication coming in. Hi. Hey, peoples. But yeah, Miriam, it's time to live in your truth. Please ask your questions. Hi, how are you? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But Miriam, please subscribe. Okay, I am back, girl, and I'm gonna add my information so that I can do private readings and everything. But you sure can, Kiki. Thank you, Miriam. I'll make you a what is it? Girl, I can't even. Message me tonight. Who is David? Oh, that's your question? I'm like, who is David, boy? Moderate Miriam. All right, you my new best friend. You know what I was about to say, monetizer. Yes, Miriam. I'm gonna make you a moderator, girl, because you was the bomb. So don't leave me, okay? All right. So I did. I was like, you're gonna be a monetizer. What would I do without another Virgo? Baby. You're welcome. You're welcome. I want you to keep me posted. I need all the tea. Okay? All the tea. All right. Tay, Valentine. Is David going to... Oh, who was next, Miriam? Was it Kiki? Is it Kiki or Tay? Kiki. Kiki. Hey, Kiki, what's your question? Did it work? Miriam, I think I just made you a moderator. Let me know if it worked. Is Kiki still there? I think Kiki gone, y'all. All right, Tay. What up, Tay? Tay Valentine. What up? Miriam, I don't know what's going on. Miriam, are you here? Okay. Miriam, are you able? Did you get the thing to be a moderator? Tay, what's your question? Okay, is David going to message me tonight? Bam. Girl, she is the bomb. Boy, ain't nothing like a Virgo on your team. All right. All right. Hey, is David going to text tonight? I've been expecting him to call. Expect him all day. My intuition keeps telling me the night is over. He is still texting. You're Virgo too, Ty? Hey, Virgos. Okay. All right. All right, Tay. All right. So, Tay, what's your sign? Are you a Virgo as well? Hey, boom, let's get into it. It's about to be special. And what is the other person? Ooh, a Virgo and a Sagittarius. Okay, J and B. Okay. Okay, Earth and Fire. Baby, I know it's a lot of wind up in that. I'm just saying. I'm a Virgo Sun, Cancer Moon, Sagittarius Rising. Baby, I know I'm trying to tell you. Honey, let's see what it is. Can they expect a call from David tonight? Not tomorrow, but tonight. Baby, he got 2 hours. David, expect a call. Expect a call from David. Financial and material changes. Rest and rejuvenate. Patience and planning. Light. Movement and choices. Material harvest. Okay, so first off, Tay, what I'm getting is David is busy. David is working on money or maybe going through some money issues or something. And that may be why the communication is not happening as fast as you want. I feel that with this patience and planning is telling you to just, with the light card, I'm feeling it's telling you to be patient, right? There are plans that you guys have made, I feel, in the past, and you're trying to see if it's still moving forward, but it is. There's going to be movement and choices and decisions. As far as him calling you tonight, we're going to clarify that. We want to know. But overall, I feel that there's some financial and material issues going on with him or you collectively, whatever. Maybe it's just the times. And he's in this resting phase, right? I feel that he's in this resting phase, really trying to tell you, or, how this is coming about, trying to work on something behind the scenes. Maybe he's a little ashamed to let you know that he's planning and working on something, but there are going to be positive movement and the choices and decisions made towards financial and material changes. So again, like I was telling Miriam, at times when it's time for people we want love now, we want people to show up now, but how do you want that person to show up? Broken and broke? If a person steps away to take care of themselves, let them. That's them showing you the utmost respect and love ever. To have to deal with a broken person inside of a relationship, it just brings turmoil, and you don't deserve that. Shut up, boy. Look at that. Tell me something. Yeah. Ooh, you just got me hyped. Okay, then, manifesting job opportunity. He's the one handling it, baby, because financial and material changes is coming. It's here. Yes, he's the one bringing a change, and you got to be patient. You got to be patient with this process. because with quarantine, with this whole, pandemic, processes are moving a lot slow, you know. So you have to be patient. It's coming, right? You're the light. You're the one, right? Yes. And movement and choices and decisions are going to be made to move towards you. You just have to be patient. Sweet Virgo. I don't know. You know, that patience word in Virgo, I feel like it don't go together. However, I'd be like, patience. However, you're able to hold your tongue. You're able to be wise enough to know, right? Exactly. When it's time to speak up and when it's time to just hold up, right? Listen to that intuition. Listen to that inner guidance. It's loud as hell, I feel right now, Tay, is what I'm getting with you. Yes, stand your ground. Woo! Stand your ground. So even if you don't get the call tonight, and I feel the communication is going to come in soon, we're going to clarify. We're going to get to this. But standing your ground and not giving up, being patient is what's going to get you to win and star. Hear me? He coming today, baby. He mine. What's today? Time is fluid. It's a date, or is it time? Like, what, you get what I'm saying? Get out of that day and look at the time. When is the time right? Everything is divinely ordered and guided, right? It's your divine masculine. It's not going to be no games and no interferences. Yes, exactly. Like, we look at time, be like, oh my God, I only have 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, it's 5 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, it was 3 years ago. My son about to be 17. But every step, everything I've been through makes sense to now. So it may be a moment, it may be a reason why it didn't come at 10 o'clock this morning, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So like it might be a reason why yeah, really. It's a reason, it's a blessing behind why it's not right now today. Right? And maybe it is coming today. Maybe you got to be patient. That's all I keep hearing. You got to be patient. Like, it's coming. It's here. It's rightfully yours. You hear me loud and clear? Good. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up with David. Because I want to know more about him. I want to know about David. Let's clarify. David. What does Tay need to know about David? Tay need to know about David. He's scared. Like he worn out. I hear you loud and clear, but not even a hello. Talk to you later. Oh, from him? This is why. Again, we can't take everything personal. It's the only way divine feminine and divine masculine is going to move forward strong. We have to look from each other's perspectives. Every male is not going to speak up and say, hey, this is what's going on in my life. They might latch on to something because it's comfortable. But it takes time and patience and nurturing to really get a man who's never expressed himself to express himself, like the truth. He's worn out. He's tired right now. There's a lot going on. But the communication is coming, that wand energy. Yeah, lovers. Definitely feeling this soulmate energy towards you too. Definitely. It's here. Stop doubting it. Be patient with this man. Because there's going to come a time where he's going to have to be patient with you. Right? You be patient. That 10 of cups is coming. It's yours. The abundance, this is what they see. The lovers and the 10 of cups. Tay, you still there? Tay, you still there? Do you see this? Everything don't, okay. Oh, thank you. I was about to say. Okay. You see what patience gets you? You see what understanding whatever communication is going to come out, right? This man's going to pull his heart out, or let you know how hard he's been working, or show you that he appreciates your patience and work that you put into this connection. It may take time, but it's going to come. And it only comes with patience and planning. Girl, don't we all? You be surprised though that the moment you think you're being like taken advantage of and stuff like that, and once you express yourself, not in a nagging, well, what you want, you gonna be with me or no, you gonna da 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 da, you don't even have to do it. The best way to act, is just to tell someone like, look, this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. Are you down for this or no? Sometimes it takes you moving on for somebody to really get it. They don't want to see you with nobody else. But if you feel like it's a waste of time, then you move on. We could flip it, sis. You move on. You see all the work that you put into this. You're tired. You're like, I cannot. And you move forward by dropping that, right? That past, that shit that don't make sense no more. And you'll attract your the lovers, that soulmate energy. And you'll get your 10 of cups. Okay. And that you can still have a job. We're not mixing business with pleasure. Let me tell you something about this money. All right. I mean, let me be real with you about this money. It ain't no time to miss no check. And the last thing we can do as Virgos is to mix with the check. Because it don't pay like it used to. Let me sit up. All right. So if you got to put on your whatever hat, your whatever face to get this check secured, then that's what we do. And we move on. Because it's the pinnacles, it's the abundance that you're after. I know you as a Virgo. The love can always come second, but just because you're nurturing, you're a lover by nature, you want it, we want it. Like, I want to hug, I want to cook for somebody, I want to rub them down, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want us to drive this, I want us to build this, I want us to build that. When the truth is, you can build it your damn self. And that's the reality we don't want to face. That's what. Am I still here? Okay. To watch you grow, and then I keep going in and out. He's the one delaying it because he's the one handling it, and it's killing me. Girl, don't make me give you my email address so we can do our own little research and get around that. Because there's ways around that. Okay, thank you. Got a little freeze action. But yeah, it's okay for you to let things go and build it. And if it don't work there, it wasn't meant for it to be there. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on. Let's clarify. 10 of Cups. It's lovers and 10 of Cups. Let's clarify this 10 of Cups. There's lovers and 10 of Cups for 10. Let's clarify this lovers and 10 of Cups. Please like, y'all. Please like and subscribe. Yeah. So, look, let me tell you something. All right. I feel you're going to get this offer that's coming in, right? You really worked hard for this. Nothing can stop this. This is yours, right? He's coming in to communicate. It's slow as hell. But by the time it get here, because you're frustrated, because you're like, yo, you took too long, by that time you can be like, do I even want to talk to you like that? Or do I just want to keep it business? At that point, it's going to be up to you. The offer is coming. Will you take it? It could be the offer. It could be the job offer. It could be the love offer. It could be a combination of both. But I feel, sis, that by the time it come in, you're going to have realization and clarity on who he is. Right? And if it's actually worth continuing to work on. Because there's a pinnacle over here, says that you might not be paying attention to. And you may have to pay attention to it. Like I said, we ain't got time to miss no check. Didn't I just say that? We ain't got time to miss no check. You over there working on this. You feel me? It got its own little growth, everything prospering. But what about this one under there? You gonna get that? Or because it's under you, you don't want to work on it? Ooh, that was a word. Because it's under you, because it's beneath you, because it's not word. You feel like this is something you got to put too much work into, so you slid that under to focus on this. Again, feel like during this waiting, this patience, this planning, this working on you, your growth, your abundance that's rightfully yours. By the time he do come around or this offer come in, because the offer is yours, it's here. It's up to you if you want to take it. When I mean love, right? The work author solid, like financial material changes definitely here. You heard me? And so it's gonna be up to you. And that's the best. Like at the end of the day, the best get back is when they gotta get back. Period. The worst thing a Virgo can do is chase somebody. And I'm saying that from experience because we give a lot. That's a lot. It's a lot of energy. And I sure know ain't nothing ugly about you. So what you gotta chase for? You gotta let them know the fuck you are. Look at you, girl. I mean, let's see. Let's see what's coming in for Tay. What's coming in for Tay? What could Tay expect? Queen of Cups. Chase that check. We ain't got time. Ooh, sit. Chase that check. You get me? All right, we here with it. Right. Pay attention to those pinnacles. Pay attention to you building. Right? Focus on that. Leave that little, you know what I mean? Why would you switch out a dime for a penny? Damn, that was deep. But for real, why would you trade out all this hard work, all this focus, all this internal work that you've done, everything you've prayed for? Why would you drop this to go get that? Or vice versa. Don't forget about that. You need that pinnacle too. Take it how it resonates. What it's probably saying is you're going to have to leave him under the bench for this abundance, for this job, for this position. Don't mix your money with pleasure. You heard me? Unless it got to do with products. Now, if you got a product and you got somebody out there that's going to help you push product, that's different. But when you're in a corporate setting, a work setting, hell no. Hell no. You can get you a fake work husband or something, boo, but no. We ain't got time mess with no money. You heard me? Good. Queen of Cups. You're thinking about it because you're such a nurturer. You're such a good person. Damn you. Good person, you. And that's fine. That's what makes you so unique. That makes you worth loving. Feel me? That's so Virgo of you. I was about to say, looking at this cup, like, what am I really going to get out of this? Girl, I'm really looking like, what am I going to get out of this cup? I got all this around me. Like, what's in here? Right? Girl, stop. Juggling. Hey, KK, you're back. Hey, go ahead and drop your question. But juggling. Queen of Cups and Two of Pentacles. Juggling the decision to let that shit go. And juggling the decision on just making that decision on nurturing yourself, I feel, right? Putting yourself first. Or if this is the case, you're gonna be just the juggling both with like the work and love and should I do it, should I not do it? Hi. Oh, well, welcome. Go ahead and drop your questions. I'm on. We here tonight. Huh. Yeah, I know. I know. I took a little break, but I'm back. So, yeah, Tay. But yes, Kiki and Naraya, go ahead and drop your questions. I don't know if Miriam is still here or not. But yeah, this is the juggling. This is thinking like, do you want to juggle? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth you moving forward into a new beginning? Is it really worth Tay, don't. You get this job, separate yourself physically, emotionally from that, right? It's okay to be friends and build, but you need this job more than you need David. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull a soulmate for you, Miriam. All right. No, girl, yell at me, please. I'm happy you talking to me, girl. I'm over here like, where the people at? We've been on here for like an hour. But for those of you just jumping on, and say too, I had when you finish, you can go back to the beginning because I did a collective reading before people were jumping on, and it really goes into our energies that we're in right now. So please go back and just see if it fits. Like, subscribe. I'm back. I won't leave. I promise. Again. Okay. All right. So Miriam is not here. Tay, can I make you a moderator? All right, I'm gonna pull you a soulmate. Soulmate real quick. I'm not even stressing solely over him. Like, well, you think I don't know who you thought to tell me something I don't know. Okay, I will. Tell me something I don't know. But you got to remember too, when it comes to Dharma, we got to be careful with what we set our intentions on, right? We just had these full moons, right? What's yours is yours. We ain't got to use nobody or trick nothing. We got to do none of that, right? Right? But it's coming to you regardless. You deserve a lot better when it comes to love, period. No stalemate energy, no back and forth, no juggling, no, is he gonna call? You will already know. No doubt. No doubt. You heard me. Okay. All right. Your soulmate card is everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. I said what I said. What you scared of? Getting everything you deserve. Life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy the dance. Again, ain't nothing ugly about you. You know how to get dressed. Enjoy yourself, right? No, Kiki, this is Tay. You'll be next, okay? And last, you want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. You see how purpose is in red in his head? Like he knows he has to pour into you in order for you to even accept this. This is you tapping into your divine feminine and his divine masculine and knowing that this nothing can break this. There's a purpose with this love, right? With these two soul energies. Yeah. In the end, you tried, you cared, and sometimes that is enough. I hope that makes sense to you, my love. All right. Who is next? Is Naraya and Kiki, who's still there? Kiki next. Cool. Kiki, you still there? Okay. So I'm actually I have a podcast too. Good, good. What's your question, Kiki? And the signs for yourself and the person or whatever your question is. Start a podcast called Living in Truth. Living in Our Truth. I'll make sure I'm gonna update my description and all that stuff, and I'll leave that there. Where we can have more in-depth conversations like this without the tarot, just us being real, you know. But I feel with the cards, it helps me really read the energies. But let's talk about it. Shit. What's up, Kiki? What's your question, boo? Period. You know, I was with somebody, girl. Did you just say? So, I'm from Baltimore. You hear these? I did. I'm actually originally from Annapolis, Maryland, but I grew up in Baltimore, but right up the street from DC. Oh, you heard it. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. I don't know what that was. But no, I'm from Baltimore, I'm from Maryland. You heard you heard me. Right. So yeah, I'm living in Texas now. I'm actually in Dallas. I've been in Dallas for now 8 years. Yeah. Kiki, you got a question, boo? What's up? Anybody got a question? Mariah. I think she left. Shit, Tay, we can talk about you. What's up? What else you want to talk about? I'm out here. Oh. What's coming towards you, boo? What's your sign? What you want to come towards you, girl? In the next few weeks? Okay. What's your sign? Gemini. Wait. Hey, Air. Your birthday coming out? When your birthday? My son is Gemini. He'll be 17 on the 1st. June. Oh, Pooh. Happy Kiki. Girl, yeah. My son's birthday, June 1st. And my twin flame is on June 4th. So I want to know too. But for you specifically, Kiki, let's see what's going on, baby. All right. All right. All right. What is coming in for Kiki? Kiki, do you love me? I just had to. So sorry. I'm a little obnoxious. Kiki, what's coming in for Kiki? Girl, a house full of, and my daughter, Gemini, though. I mean, I'm like, she a Virgo. She was due on my birthday, August 23rd, and I had her on the 29th. Like, such a Virgo to just want your own day. All right, what's coming in for Kiki the Gemini? What's coming in for Kiki the Gemini? Spirit, give me something good for Kiki the Gemini. What can Kiki expect in the next few weeks? Overall, what can Kiki expect in the next few weeks? Obstacles and challenges, conflict and defeat. Don't get scared, baby, okay? We're going to clarify. Emotional withdrawal, fulfillment of wishes, intuition. Yeah. Okay. Come through, spirit, authority. See, I told you don't get scared, girl. Let's talk about it. So, Kiki, ooh, baby, what I feel is coming in the next few weeks. I kind of feel I feel that you're coming out of a very, very hard time. I feel that you feel defeated. You felt so defeated that you had to withdraw yourself from people, because you felt like your wishes weren't being fulfilled. However, I see you coming out of that with this eight, this new beginning, right? I feel with you tapping into your intuition and taking the lead in your own life, or whatever the situation may be. This may be with work. I don't really feel love, and maybe I feel that this is you taking authority over your life. You actually listening to your higher self, tapping into your divine feminine. I feel that this is the emperor. Yeah, this is the emperor in the minor arcana. And so what I'm saying is this can either be an offer coming in after you feeling like you were defeated. Maybe this is work, a new offer coming in. I'm dealing with Pisces, and I'm trying to get him to go back to college. It's stressing me out. Yeah, it really has stressed you out. Yes, you are, Naraya. Tay, you still there? Um, yeah, so exactly. So this is you. Okay. Those are the cards, but this is the energy. So this is the energy that I'm getting from the cards. You you are. I would have to say it's gonna kill you. Not in a bad way, but emotionally drain you. Right? You want to be a good person. You want to be an advisor, a pusher, something or someone that's not even caring enough. This can be emotionally withdrawn. This could be them not even listening to you, and it's pissing you off. And you're like, you know what? I'm gonna just focus on my own life because I have my own fruit to bear, right? And something about it, something just clicked in you and said, you know what? Do your thing, right? Take authority of what you can control, right? Accept the things you cannot change and change the way you view the moments that are meant to change your life. And in this moment, you're like, I am not that. I'm not you. You know, you can lead a horse to the river, but you can't make him drink, whatever the case may be. But you also can't stress yourself out. This is you taking authority over your own mind, right? Like you said, the headaches, right? The overthinking and all of that. This is you tapping into your intuition, taking control of your mind again, not allowing this conflict, this defeat, this obnoxious behavior I'm getting, real obnoxious, real childish, irritating. Like, what are you really supposed to do? Yeah, is this your child or is this someone you're dating? Because is that your job? Destiny at the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. Y'all dating? Right, Kiki, this ain't your child. Girl, let that boy mama worry about him. The fuck? This is not your task. No. Dating, not engaged. All right? Don't you dare hold up your future because somebody don't know what to do with theirs. Period. Right? I always say, as women, a lot of times we set expectations. I want you to do this. I want him this way. I want him that way. Whatever, whatever, whatever. The same way some men say, I want a butt naked in the kitchen. Da, 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 I want this. I want that. You can set those expectations and be stuck when you don't get them. The best advice I can give you, sis, is to let him show you who he is. Period. Then you know what to expect. You know if he give a damn about his own life. He gonna show you. He gonna show you. And once he show you like he's showing you now, that's God showing you, let that go. That's your intuition clicking in. Feel me? That's your intuition. That's your divine feminine saying, I'm too good for this. If it comes back, it come back. Wow, Wheel of Fortune, right? If it's meant to be, it'll be. But right now, it's not your job to worry. It's your job to take care of yourself. It's time for you to take authority over your own mind and who you are. We're not letting nobody do this. We're not letting nobody keep us in our head, make us feel some type of way about trying to help, assist, be there. Fuck. If he don't want to figure it out now, let him catch up 10, 15 years from that later. When you living good off of the degree that you focused on, when you're aligned with your path because you made the right decisions, because you took authority over your life. Look, I don't like people messing with y'all. I take it personal. Because I'm picking up this selfish energy, y'all. Like, Kiki, like, I really don't even, I'm feeling this like she always gonna be there type of energy. Show him. Show him. We're gonna show him. Let's get some clarification. I'm coming to Raya. I gotta look out for my girl Kiki real quick because she is on a path to greatness and we need to make sure nothing is holding her back, period. And if you got a problem, you can send them to me. As I said what I said, it's a 10, right? 10 of Swords. Defeated. You're tired. Okay, I'm coming, honey. You're tired. You don't have to do that no more. That's why you asked that question, Kiki. It's okay to let go because this is your future. You staying focused on your abundance. You staying focused on your degree, your mind, your intuition, your higher self, your classes. Right? This is wish fulfillment. This is abundance. This is the life. Right? This is you marrying into something better. Right? King of Pentacles. Baby. If it's not him, Kiki, if he don't get himself together, which I feel there's a chance he could with time. I was recently just saying with men, you have to give them time to grow. It's sad, but it's true. And if love is your focus, then you have to be prepared for the hard. It's hard to love someone who isn't there all the time. It's hard. It's hard to receive when they don't know how to give. That's hard. But if love is your focus, then you have to be prepared for it. And the one thing you can do is be mentally ready for all of that shit that's about to come in. You understand? Right? You focus on you, girl. You focus on you. You let him see your growth. Because you see it. You see your future clearly. Right? And I feel this 10 of Cups is really you thinking about who's investing in you. If you put time into him and stop focusing on yourself so much and just all in your head about this back and forth, these obstacles, these challenges with him, who are you letting down? What about your family that's rooting for you? Right? Don't lose sight of your future for now. All right? I don't even know how old you are, but I feel like you're gonna have plenty of time, baby. And 9 times out of 10, you might not even remember your last name. That's how I just go in a game of love sometimes. You might be in love 1 minute with somebody, you like, damn, 5 years later, you with someone totally different. And you can hardly remember who was that one guy that, or am I the only one? I guess y'all not real. Well, soulmate for you, Kiki. All right, Naraya, I'm coming, baby. All right, so soulmate for Kiki. Kiki, you said that? Soulmate oracle for Kiki. Oh, thank you, table. What is my title? I don't know, like, what I'm doing to not attract more people. Like, I want to do so many more readings tonight, y'all. I'm in the mood. So I guess once I get off of live, I'm going to go ahead and, I feel a need to do like a divine feminine, divine masculine reading. So I'm going to get into that. All right, I'm soulmate for 10. I'm sorry for Kiki. Kiki. Kiki, you still there? Because I don't want to turn this around until I know you there. Because I said what I said, and we got clarification. Kiki, where you at? Okay. Never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. Ooh, yeah. I said what I said. It's temporary. It's okay. It's young. It's cute. It's really cute. Like, you get to do it all the time and not care about life. But, all right, as you continue to grow and thrive into the queen that you are, right? That old shit, that old behavior, that old way of loving that you thought was love, it'd be like the leaves on a tree. Yeah, feel me? And like the next season, like any season, what you get? New leaves, bright leaves that represent feelings. That's what this is. This is representing the feelings, right? Comes from somewhere from the root, the tree. You know, I'm getting just, it's temporary, sis. All right? He pissed me off. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. It's time for you to change right now. It's time for you to change the way you think right now. I'm not saying it's not okay to love him. I'm not saying it's not okay to be his cheerleader. I'm not. Please. Every man needs one. They do. But you ain't his mama. And I don't want you to get in the habit of thinking you need to be his mama or any man's. You deserve to get what you deserve, but that's only going to come with change. First, you got to change your mind, right? And then you change yourself, right? So you good? You good? You good because you straight, Kiki, or you straight because you good, boo? Mariah, what's your question, girl? But yeah, I definitely think you should definitely work on that. And I would just call to pull this one last card for you, Kiki. You are moving on to a steady and reliable path. Kiki, you're studying, your hard work, your faith, your dedication. This is your future. Stay focused on that. All right? It's going to come in handy for you. You'll meet your soulmate through the work that you do. I feel like you're going to be trying new things that you've never tried only because you decided to change. So, whatever change that you make sooner than later can lead you to a more steady and reliable path. But don't be afraid. Hi. Oh, you think I'm beautiful? Thank you, girl. I'll be all right. Hold on. Let me sip this daiquiri real quick. Don't laugh at my QT cup because I had to go to the daiquiri shop. And give me a daiquiri because I don't think it's, I was thirsty. Oh, thank you. Naraya. Hello. May I know what? Oh, say you don't. Hold on. Yes, you can. You ask me anything you want, Tay. Shit, you want my number? It's like I'm just playing. Yes, boo. Whatever you want. It's 11 o'clock. I've been on almost 2 hours, y'all. This is so dope. Whew, okay. I can't even see. What did it say? Oh. What the John's feelings for me, and what do you see happening in the near future between us? What's your sign, Orion? What's you and Dejon? Is it Dayon? I know you can't. I can't hear you say his name right. Can I just call him DJ, girl? Because I don't want to butcher the man's name. Dayon. DJ. That's what we call him, Narayan. Oh, he a Libra, you a Leo. Ooh. Air and fire. Air and fire. Dejan. Thank you. Break it down for the slow videos in the back, Naraya. Break Dejan. Dejan. Heard. Say it right. My man. All right, girl. And Dejan. Baby. All right. All right, what is Dejan's feelings for me? Feelings for you, holding on tight, not letting your ass go. Maybe Dejan feels that you work, you're focused on work. Or this could be their energy just feeling like he wants to hold on to you. Six of Wands, communicating that love, communicating how he feels, putting that out there on the table so that there's no misunderstanding when it comes to this connection. I feel that communication is there. Yeah, if there was any heartbreak or anything in the past, I feel that you guys have healed from that. Or this communication can just be him apologizing for some past heartache or something that you may be feeling and wanting clarification on. Maybe he feels that he wants to work on his money more. He wants to, yeah, it's work. He's working on this, but it's like he's tired of pretending, is what I'm getting. I feel like Dejan is tired of pretending that he's something he's not. Or he's not telling you how much he really loves you. He's not communicating with me, so that could be the full. Yeah. That's what I just said. Yeah. This is just like him holding on to you, but no communication. Like I said, this load is like him not being honest. I feel with this Three of Swords, it's like the communication, he can have that communication, but there's no opening up. There's no truth behind it. Two of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, I feel he thinks about it. With this Four of Pentacles and this Two of Cups, he thinks about the union. He knows the value of this union, but there's no moving forward. He feels like it's too much work. Is Dejan? Girl, let me stop. Look, I had posted a quote on my Instagram, right? It's like this girl sitting on a ledge, right? And there's this ladder in the middle. And there's this guy that walks up and he's like, hey. And she's like, hey. He's like, come down here with me. And she was like, why you can't come up here with me? And he was like, because I can't. I don't know. He was like, because I can't. But it's the same ladder that she used to get up there. So is Dejan scared to climb? Is it, again, go back to the beginning of this video. We're talking about temptation. We're talking about releasing. The devil showed up 3 times in 3 different decks. Something has to be let go of in order for your abundance or your true soulmate to be seen. We want to hold on to people that's not worth being held on to, sis. Knight of Pentacles. Offer of I feel Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. This is definitely, I kind of feel like this is more your energy. Either you're down or you're not. I feel that you're really given with this Knight of Pentacles. I just feel I'm getting this real mixed energy. Because this phone. I just feel like you're just telling this person like, if you're going to stick to the same routine and not give me this, this is what I want. And he's sticking to the same old, I'm going to give a little bit here. I'm comfortable with the night suit that I'm in. I'm really not interested in being an emperor or a king. You know what I'm saying? But something that I feel, okay, I feel that this, that with him thinking so much about this Two of Cups, that it's making him actually work harder at moving forward, and he's going to start putting in that stride. But it's a lot of strides between Knight and Emperor. Get me? So again, we're going back to patience. Tay, I'm talking about it all night. It's going to take some patience for him to get from her to here. And you may just be that motivation. Here we go. But he won't work on it. Definitely. Definitely going to work on it. What does he have in the near future between us? Yeah. Working on this relationship. He broke up? Yeah, okay. Baby, go back to the beginning of this video, because clearly all y'all coming in, this was for y'all. So, like I was saying, people wanting to get into relationships with people who are already in relationships with people, those are soul ties that need to come apart. Do you really want a man who's going to break up with a chick in May to be with you in June? Do you really think that's healthy? Do you really think he's over her? Do you really want that? Would you jump out of a relationship and go into another one? That's not living in your truth. That's just being thirsty. We're not thirsty. For what? I got a daiquiri. Baby, we ain't thirsty. You understand what I'm saying, Ryan? Okay. Okay. Well, again, you know him better than I do, but again, it's gonna take time, is what I'm saying. So that's several months ago or whatever. It might take a year for some people to really say, okay, I came out of a relationship, depending on how that relationship was. Mm-hmm. Girl, you just took the words out of my mouth. I was about to say. Exactly. You understand? It's so much harder for empathic souls, for deep souls, to go with the flow, because Like, why don't you just get it? What's wrong with you? But we all don't get here overnight. So again, if you love Dejan and you really want him, you have to be patient. Don't no man want no impatient woman. I said it. Don't no man want no nagging ass woman. Don't no man want no woman who not sure about him. So take this time, get to know him the way you need to get to know him, or get to know yourself the way you need to get to know yourself. He's gonna come in. He's working on himself. Feel like he's working on getting himself to Emperor. Because that's what you deserve, not no motherfucking Knights. Knights are good. Don't get me wrong. It ain't no Page. I ain't saying Page are bad, because everybody baby steps, but no. Right? Meet me here or here. Not here. Here or here. Period. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And don't let nobody tell you nothing wrong with it. Because just like you found a Dejan girl, it's a, give me a name. John or Trajan or Quajon. It's another one out there. But if this is the one you're going to wait on, you're going to have to be patient. And it's not just the word, it's action. That's soulmate. I'm not yelling at you, baby. You know that, right? That's true. Yeah. Give that man time. Give that man time. What can you do for him during this time? Feed him. I'm going to update my description, as I promise, once I get off of this, because I think Naraya is it. Tay, you still here? But once I finish this, I'm going to update my description and everything so y'all can have, because I haven't done none of that. Like, I'm bad. So I'm going to update my description. You can have my email and all that stuff so we can continue to communicate, Hey, boo. So he do cause that he does want to work on this in the future. Yeah, I clearly see that. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna put it in there because I want to be able to, you know, build a soul tribe. You know what I'm saying? I am. I'm horrible, girl. I need a whole secretary, but I ain't gonna tell y'all I'm an admin. I'm the only executive assistant who needs an executive assistant. I am. See, that's what I'm saying. We gotta check each other. Oh shit. My laptop going down. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second here. The devil is trying it. Okay. Whew. Okay. Bam. I had to shake off real quick. Okay. But yes, he's definitely working on this. You're welcome, Naraya. Please make sure you subscribe, like, come back, girl. We got this. You have to go to bed at 6. You're in Europe? Oh my gosh. I feel so special. Wait, don't go to bed. Don't go to bed yet. Hold on. Let's do your soulmate. All right, and then I'm gonna let you go. Wait. Oh, I know. Okay, you are spiritually connected to those you love. Feel like this is like your ancestors, like covering you during this time. You've seen butterflies or a dandelion or something like that. Something's letting you know someone that's passed away or your family. They're the ones covering you. They're the ones protecting you during this time. You are spiritually led, Naraya. Don't be afraid of losing someone who does not want you. We ain't never got a doubt. Your grandmother? Yes, and that's your grandmother telling you, you ain't never got to stress. Ever. So if he don't want you, let's let him go. Right? And it's the last one for you, sis. Everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. Okay? Everything you need is in you. Anything anyone gives to you or pours into you is extra. Right? You be the light. Get some sleep. Peace and love. Oh, that makes me feel so good. So yes, I will make sure I will add all the information and everything in the description so you guys can keep in touch and we can, if you want to get in contact with me for personals and all that stuff, we can have that too. But I'm gonna be at least going live at least twice a week since I've been kind of MIA for the past month. Yes, night night, Mariah girl. Tay, what's up? You is the bomb, Tay. You is the bomb. You hear me? Go ahead and what's your question, Tay? Please. Let's get into the tea. Oh, no, you the bomb. Ooh. I'm like super excited because I just like have this vibe that we're gonna watch each other grow, Tay. I'm claiming it right now. Right? I'm gonna watch you get that job. You're gonna watch my channel grow. You're gonna watch everything just change and evolve. So I appreciate you making me smile right now. Trying to figure out what to. If you ain't a Virgo, like shit, let me get one of these questions out my head. got a question. Don't you sit there. I got it myself. I don't need you to ask me no questions, Ted. I already know what you want to know. So, what's coming in for Tay? Let me go ahead and shuffle. Who is coming in for Tay? What can Tay expect in love? Right. Mama. Got 100 questions in your head. I don't know which one. I will ask, who is offering the job offer? Thank you. You still talking about the job offer. The job offer is yours. You need to sit your ass down and wait on the call. That's what you need to do. But we're going to talk about what's coming in on love. We're going to talk about this money. We're going to talk about love and finances. What's coming in for Tay in love and finances? Tay expect in love and finances. Oh, I know. I could believe it. Last year, for the first time, I was out of work. It's been a really tough time for Virgos. Very, very tough time for Virgos. So it's like, I get it. Everybody going through shit, but the past year, yes, I got friends. I mean, like, it's been a roller coaster, but it's all about transition. I feel that with everything we're going through right now, it's like we were spiritually getting ready for this. Like, you had to be spiritually, like, tough enough to handle this. Like, what signs can really stand strong and tough and still say, okay, I'm going to still apply for this job, get this job, start this hustle, do this. I lost a job. I never lost a job. I lost my first job ever last year. But you know what happened? I invested in myself. I'm a caterer. Like, I sell CBD. I do Forex. I do everything. And I have this calling on me. So it's like I was forced to be myself. I was forced to go get my own check, but in cash. So it's like during the transition, you have these doors open and you can definitely take the leap, but it's up to you. Some of us like to be stuck. I don't like to be stuck. I got a whole lot of ass, like I'm thick. You heard me? Babe, I don't like to be stuck. Unless I'm trying to get in my jeans. Tay, what's going on? What can Tay expect in love? What can Tay expect in love and finances? Ooh. All right, boo. We got the Tower, the Chariot, and the Three of Pentacles. You can expect some shit to go down. It's going down. It's going down. So it can come up. But no, for real. I feel that this Tower here is the release of some old, like we were just talking about. Like, let's just stick to the facts. And this nail broke. I'm so mad at it. Let me do this nail. That's like my middle finger. Let me do this nail. Look, let me do that nail. Okay. I ain't gonna see Kim yet, but whatever. So anywho, this Tower moment is coming. That's what you can expect. You can expect for shit to come out, the truth to come out, but things to just fall how they're supposed to fall. Like, this can be a positive or a negative. It depends on your mindset, right? But knowing your mindset is already focused on the positive. You just need to stop overthinking it and allow it to happen, right? Because here is the Chariot moving forward, right? To your yin and yang, right? Right? That's a positive ass moving forward. That's a good ass Tower. Let that fall, and the positive movement forward can happen. Can deal with a Cancer. This can definitely deal with work, right? Right. And then here we have the Three of Pentacles. This can definitely have something to do with another earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. All right. Also Scorpio energy here. But this can definitely be moving forward. Three people. This is that offer, G. On everything. This is you dropping. I feel this Tower is just that mindset, okay? I feel that this is you overthinking or whatever the old or whatever old way of think. This is kind of giving me kind of like that devil energy, but it's not. It's really you dropping out shit, like just letting things fall where they supposed to fall, so that you can get your abundance. The Three of Pentacles is her. This is two people talking about a decision, offering you. This is an offer. This is abundance. This is wish fulfillment. However you want to look at it, it's yours. How you look at it, boo? Huh? What you want now, Tay? You running with it. Baby, you gonna run out of the house butt naked on a horse. I said what I said. Let that shit fall. If it don't serve you, it ain't going with you. How can you fear what you don't know? Like, think about it. Yeah, bucket naked. I'm talking about. I got my little fat on, but whoa, like you gonna ride out. They're gonna think you crazy. They're gonna think you crazy right now, right? You know, people think we crazy when we talk about manifesting and even tarot and all of that. Like it's bad. It's not. It's the best thing to happen. Well, second best thing to happen to me. It's that clarification of what we know, what we feel, that inner knowing, right? You're going to work hard for this. You're going to work hard for this, but this is also that communication that coming in with that Seven of Pentacles. I mean, the Seven of Wands. I'm sorry. With that Seven of Wands, I just feel that, oh my God, they call my phone. I just feel that, you know, this is definitely like the hard work that you've put in for this. Like you really envision this. Like there's nothing that can really stop you. And you're really feeling like you need to protect yourself. And maybe in a communication that comes from this Tower. Yeah, protection. You're definitely, this that stalemate energy. This might be, you blocking them out. That we talk about, Tay. You ain't shit. You're going to get that offer and on the cool, stand your ground and move forward. Girl, I don't think so. Think you're going to block yo out because that offer going to come in. And here come the stalemate again. That's David. I feel he don't want it to be him. This is him talking to someone else at the job about you. They're really making a decision, but it's coming. Son, happiest card in the deck. It's here for you. Why are we worried about if it's David or not? Because you don't care. After the offer comes in, it's like, okay, now I'm going to go ahead and show him everything I got. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to focus on this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And it's like you're blocking someone out. You ain't got time. Yeah. Because now you feel the balance. You heard me. Exactly. And at that moment, justice is served because when this stalemate, when David come back in, when you taught, when you done tried all you could, you've already made your decision. He don't even know he too late. Who the fuck is Brandon? Come on, Tay. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is another story. That's okay. But you no damn David to Brandon? We gotta talk all this shit. What am I doing with you, Tay? I'm gonna need, we're gonna talk off of this because we've been on over 2 hours. I need to send you my email. I feel like it's a new offer. We're gonna get it together. I'm about to post it in. But this could be a brand new offer coming in after you let that go. Once the scales are balanced, or it could be him coming back to circle around. Yeah, it could definitely be that. You know, thinking he got away with something with the Seven of Swords, and he didn't get away with shit. You actually the one who ran off with the plug. So I just feel that, a new offer can be coming in from someone else if we're talking about love, but you're going to have to take a leap and actually believe in it, right? Yeah, believe that you deserve more than breadcrumbs. You're not a peasant. Breadcrumbs? I don't ever. Bitch, I don't even like bread like that. I'm not a pigeon, right? And there's some scales again, right? And you're noticing that. Even here, it's giving more into this person. You still sit back like, damn, can I get a little crumb? Can I get a little bit? Move on. See your brighter horizon. Know that it's there. And live in your power. Period. But I'm not done with you. This is a forever thing. Let me post my I don't think it was nobody else. So it's just me and you. So I'm gonna go ahead and post my email. I'm about to send you. I'm posting my email. I am. I'm gonna actually. I'm sending you my email, right? And then I'm going to make sure you get all of that. I'm gonna send you my personal. So I will find you. Oh, we ball and say we got another one. Hey, Deidre. But hey, use that, okay? No, I'm here, baby. Oh shit. No, ask your question. What's going on, Deidre? Me and Tay just in here kicking it. What's your question, sweetie? Give me a sign and your question, and I'll be more than happy to answer. All right, you wrote it down? I'm gonna leave it up. I'd be so sorry. Okay. You know me. You know me so well. You just want a general, Deidre. Aw. Let's give you a general then, boo. That's what you want? So we can see what like love, career, finances. She's a Leo. I'm a Leo cusp. See what's going on with you. Good. Girl, don't call me ma'am. Only thing old on me is my knees. Okay. But thank you. You're sweet. I know, Tay, my eyes working now a little bit. I think Deidre gonna be it. That deck we sitting in, baby, it's getting late. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what's going on for sweet Deidre the Leo. What can Deidre expect? What can Deidre expect overall? Deidre expect overall. Thank you, boo. I be trying, little Mary Kay, a lot of lemon water, no stress. A little bit, but whatever. But thank you, boo. I'm actually 35. Yes, so thank you. All right, Deidre, let's get into it. It's been a real good night. I know. I'm the same way. You fine, sweetie. Don't worry about me. You gonna learn real fast, there, baby Lou. We just come. You fine. All right. I got you. All right. Rest and rejuvenate. First card out. Rejoice and celebration. Keep getting this card. Triumph and success. It's time for people to really live in their passions. Heartache and loss. Solitude. Oh, thank you. And light. Okay. That's sweet, Deirdre. Hmm. Thank you. I appreciate you. Um, okay, so Deirdre, what I see first, rest and rejuvenate, right? 4, 3, 7, 4, 9, 19. So what I see here is that you've been resting a lot, which probably just is with the quarantine, just getting that extra sleep or just in your mind. You may have been doing yoga or some type of new regimen to give yourself peace, right? While you're waiting on something to come in fruition, a celebration, or there's something that you're holding back that you're not telling people. I feel that there's a talent or something, I don't want to say baby, I don't know. It's something that you've just been sitting on, and you're like, should I tell people? Should I move on this? How should I really do this? Because the last time I tried, I was hurt. You know, I don't know if I could really do this. So you go back in solitude. It's kind of like you're sleeping on your light. But I feel that you're coming out of this. I feel like this is the old you, kind of like you caged yourself off from who you are, if that makes sense. I feel that you could have been at a hurt from a third party situation. Someone could have gotten you involved in something you weren't prepared for, and it really broke your heart. And you've been in hermit mode, solitude, um, really trying to figure it out. Yeah, really trying to figure out what's that light, what's really keeping you going. Like, what's the point in all of this? I've been on a spiritual self journey. I've been wanting to start a channel. Tay, you see that, Tay? Baby, it's look. When I heard that, it made. Let me tell you something real quick. Okay, I slept on me starting this channel for like 2 years. I was so scared. Even in my other readings, if you go on my channel, you'll see just my hands. I didn't know how people were going to feel like about seeing me, how I was going to. I almost want to cry right now because these are one thing's for certain. What I just said is for you. All right. I need you to use your voice. I need you to know that this will be a success. I need you to know that this is going to help you with that past heartache. I need you to know that it's a reason why you're being called. Right? This moment in solitude, this moment to celebrate yourself, because it's okay to celebrate your damn self. The validation never comes from a person, it comes from your blessings. It comes from your inner knowing, right? It comes from the love that God shows us. That's your validation. So if spiritually you're being called to be that light worker, that light for others during this dark time, then do it, right? I'm so emotional right now. I'm so emotional. Is that what I'm feeling? I'm like, I just got really, really emotional. I did. I don't know what the hell is going on. I just got so emotional. Like I can feel it. And I feel that that's your heartache and your loss, right? And I feel that. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I feel the spirit of your sister, your ancestors, God, angels are leading you to show your light. Why you came to this channel tonight on time, because we were just about to shut it down. I don't even want to do any more readings after you. It's like you're looking up for God's approval and He keeps giving it to you. And you keep sleeping on yourself. You keep doubting yourself. Thank you, Tay. Oh, I feel your pain. Okay, so let's go off of that. I don't know how people would take me. How would people receive Deidre? Because I'm receiving you, honey. If I'm receiving you right now, I'm sure others will. You have to trust yourself, okay? Trust that you are the light, okay? Trust that it's a reason for everything. Again, I keep reiterating through this whole reading, right? Accept the things you cannot change. Accept the moments that are meant to change your life. It doesn't end with just the things that you cannot change. Some of the things that you cannot change are actually meant to change your life. That doesn't mean you turn your back on it. It means to get the shit done. Right? It means no one else is going to put the work in your life like you will. Yeah. You got to live. That's right, Tay. Your own story. You'd be so surprised how many broken spirits are out there, people losing people and don't know how to come out of their shells. Let's go ahead and clarify for Deidre. I don't know why I feel the need to say this, but Deidre, I love you. I know we've never met, but love is love. And I feel like you need to hear that. Okay. Hey, Anna, how are you? How are people going to receive her? 3 of Cups, they're going to celebrate you. You got it twice. Deidre, I love you. I need you to believe. Okay? How are people going to receive you? Girl, they're going to be rejoicing. They're going to celebrate you. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. You're going to have a reason because you believed in yourself. You didn't give up. The 3 of Cups in 2 different decks. Come on, sis. That's right. That's right. See how that energy just shifted real quick. Woo! In the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Baby, this is yours. All right, Deidre. You make sure, I'm going to put my email and all that stuff in the description. You make sure you send me your page when you start your channel, and I will be more than happy to be your first subscriber. Don't watch the numbers. People say, I get it. People lie, numbers don't. But when you watch numbers, subscribers, that's all you want to watch. Like, that's like watching followers on social media or your likes on social media. You need a like to validate how fly you are. I don't need 100,000 subscribers right now in this moment to let me know that I'm where I'm supposed to be. Right? But we're here to watch each other grow. So I got you, sis. All right? We got you. Period. We got you. Get your degree.